Yes, you can believe that your eyes are not lying to you again. You are at the right place for Sunday night with the Follies. I'm stepping in. I'm covering for Mickey tonight. My name is David Silverman. We have two very entertaining shows for your viewing pleasure. We have Menage kicking us off shortly, and then for the 5 minute break, right after that, the Adam Cawley house team, known as the Upside Down Players, will appear to your pleasure. Also, just make a mental note if you're interested in a wonderful improv festival in a lovely setting in the fall in coastal Maine, the Vintage Community is having a festival October 3rd to 10th in southern Maine, and there are details available on the Facebook page, and we'll talk more about it as time moves along. So just kind of sit back, pop your beverage of choice, keep the playoff game going on in the background, and we'll be back for our first show of the evening, which is Menage a Duo. Thank you.
Good evening, folks. We are Menage a Duo. My name is Michael Shelby. This is my illustrious partner, David Silverman, one and only. To get us started, we need nothing beyond your undivided attention. Absolutely no suggestions are needed. We will be back in 1 second.
I'm sorry, Ralph. This is this is the last time that I will forget your birthday. I know you wear that shirt as a kind of like heads up. I missed it again, and I was so devoted working on building something for you that would just knock your socks off that I got caught up in like my best of intention routine, and I disappointed you again. Thank you for thank you for accepting my apology as graciously as you are. You really
Always will be my best friend. This is simply to remind both of us about impermanence of life. No need for apology. Your presence here is all I need.
you, you saw the test results from the doctor, didn't you?
I didn't see them, but I heard.
The impermanence of life. I should have listened to you years ago. The doctor said to me, he just said to me like this morning, okay? He says, I got your test results, went over the results. The doctor says you've got you probably got another 30 years.
Probably.
And that's when I went, snap. You had said to me years ago, write a bucket list. And I was like,
I remember that evening. I wasn't even that drunk. I meant it. Did you write it? You did not. You should have listened.
you know, it reminds me of the time when I asked you, what did you think of my marrying your sister? And
And
you were
I
like,
said,
Betsy's a wonderful, wonderful woman, but
well,
she's not going to be a good wife. And did I listen to you? No. So now you're an uncle. I'm a single dad. It, it reminds me of the time when you told me to sell Bitcoin at $57,300. And what did I say?
It's going up to 90,000 is what you said.
The dark state is not going to survive. Bitcoin is the answer. Where am I now? A cardboard box. A cardboard box with a hotspot on my cell phone to get to the internet. What? You know what's best for me.
Yes, I do.
What's the first thing that I should put on my bucket list?
Do not under any circumstances go back to Betsy. Number one. Item number two, get a different doctor. Come to think of it, flip those two around. First, go to a different doctor and get a different set of results. I don't buy for a minute what I saw. But two is definitely do not take Betsy back, no matter what she says to you.
I can't go to a different doctor.
Why not?
I'm having an affair with the receptionist. I'm afraid she'll leak my records. Could we put something else? Could you put something else at the top of the bucket list? Because the receptionist, her name is Martha. Okay, is
How old is Martha?
she's 4 years older than I am.
She's 4 years older than you, which makes her exactly 4 years younger than I am. What if you and I switch doctors? I want you to have a second opinion. I did not like what I heard about your results. I didn't. That's why I bought the shirt.
But those results said I got it at least another 30 years, and you don't like those results?
I never said I don't like those results. I said I don't trust those results. Okay? I want a confirmation that you're going to be around for the next 30 years. I can handle Martha. Introduce us. I'll take care of her for you.
Whoa.
Martha.
Whoa. Martha is the reason I want to stay around another 30 years. And suppose I go to a doctor and says, "Oh, you got another 45 years in front of you." Are you going to be jealous?
Yes.
Are you going to want me to get another opinion? Because what kind of screwball doctor says to a 75-year-old guy that you got 45 more years?
It's a possibility. People live until 115. The oldest person on the planet is 118. You can make it.
And you're going to be jealous.
Into early grave, you can make it.
You're going to be jealous.
Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be fucking jealous.
If it wasn't for the two corporations that I've already sold, and my private island that I haven't invited you to yet,
never, not once,
and the helicopter that I spin over the top of your head to help dry your hair on a wet day, you're going to run out of things being jealous of me about, like longevity. I don't want my longevity to come between us. I'm good with another 30 years.
Okay. I will put my jealousy aside. but I will expect a real gift, not the work in progress that you spend so much time I got tied up in. I want a real gift that shows me that you see me and know me and love me the way I love you. Helicopters, I can use a fan, tell you honestly.
I'll try to do better next year.
Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, we were so close. Like, we're so close to seeing things the same way. Like, we have so much right intention between us. And when we line up the intersectionality of our multiplanar existences, create a intersectionality of multiplanar existences. You and me just
finish your thought. I don't want to be finishing your thoughts anymore. Just finish your thoughts. Say it.
yeah, but you've done such an incredible job of completing my thoughts, Edward, that we are the lead candidates for the Nobel Prize in intergalactic physics.
Can't.
No, I've never completed an original thought on my own.
And I don't want a prize. We win a prize like that.
Yeah.
What if it comes between us and we start arguing who contributed more, who contributed? You start the thought, I finish it. I just finish things.
I'm nothing without you.
You start the idea, you see? And all I have to do is finish it. That's easy.
But you finish it the right way.
But you started the right way together.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm nothing without you. A Nobel Prize in intergalactic physics is not going to inflate my self-esteem, humble though it may seem, any more than it already is.
I am so afraid, Kent, that it will. And it can come between us. And then separately, we're nothing. You will start things and there's nobody there to finish it. And I'll have nothing to finish because no one starts it and I cannot start things. And say goodbye to the next Nobel Prize. But we could do 2 or 3. And that's a lot of money, by the way. That's a lot of money.
You had me at good.
Okay.
Right? So,
Table is set. Guests are waiting. And there you are.
I'm ready to serve the steak au poivre at your beck and call, sir.
You still think it's about the steak? It's about your birthday. The steak we ordered, it's for you. And we've got a we've got a little cake for afterwards. It's not you serving up. All of us are here for you today. You're amazing.
This steak au poivre is all for me.
Don't you see that empty seat at the head of the table? That's for you. With a rose in a champagne flute. That's for you. You didn't know we knew your birthday was today.
I guess this isn't the right time to tell you that I vowed to become a vegetarian this year, is it?
No, that would be a horrible time. Because we accounted for everything to make this perfect, except that.
I did it again.
Yes, you did. Oh, okay. Oh, Oh, don't look at me like that, like I've never folded laundry before. I do it sometimes. Since I do it well, what I do it.
What other skills do you have that I should not reveal?
Well, I can throw axes. I can raise children. I'm really good with dogs. Really good.
You, you, you had me at really good with dogs. That makes me like, okay. Mark, will you, if I lie on my back and I throw my appendages in the air, will you rub my belly and I'll kind of shake my butt like it's a doggy tail? Would you do that?
Yo, if you do that, you and I both know it's gonna be a lot more than belly scratching and butt sniffing. Okay, you know that. I know that. Everybody else knows that. Okay, so you do you. I will do me. So
I, I'm I'm working on being coy. I guess I'm not doing so well, huh?
you humor me. You absolutely. You know what? No, you slay me. You don't
Okay,
just humor me. You
okay,
freaking slay me.
if I just kind of like nestle my neck up along like your calf, like while you're trying to walk, okay? If I just nestle my neck up there, would you kind of like scratch the top of my head like I was like a Maine Coon cat? Like, would you do that? Would you
I would,
scratch like?
I would, I would, I would, I would do that so readily.
Do it, do it. Oh, almost got you. Almost got you. That was that was better.
You did. You nipped on me a little fucker. Dear God.
Well, that's me not being coy. Like, which do you prefer? Now it's up. Whichever. What's your?
You know that that I
do.
find pain exciting, right? In small, loving ways like this. Nothing major.
Yeah.
But ow.
Okay. So,
In a good
so,
way.
so can we migrate back to like me being coy with my appendages in the air, and you'll rub my belly, and we'll see what happens?
I see what you're doing there. You're gonna nip me harder, aren't you? Okay. I'll play along. Fine. Ah!
I,
Ow.
I,
Oh.
ooh, I was,
Oh.
it was.
Hmm.
I lost my head. It was intentional accident. It was just my urinary incontinence took over. It was just it was like nip you or bust. I felt like one of those California Gold Rush trains.
I think third time, everything's folded. Third time is the luck. Go ahead, roll over, put it up in the air again. I'm going in double-handed. Okay? You ready? Okay? Oh, not the outcome I was expecting. Okay, my bad. Hmm. Looks good. Little metro. You can handle it.
You are one impressive taxi driver. I I might ask you to drive me to Philadelphia for the Super Bowl instead of driving me to the airport. I could see spending some time with you.
I am the best dressed driver in DC. Third year running. You didn't know we had awards for that. Best dressed. Also, best smelling cab. Check it out. Mm-hmm.
There is a sort of refreshing buttered popcorn quality to it.
Exactly, because my cab is the only one with a built-in fresh popcorn machine.
It and I noticed there aren't any grease stains on the back seat. It's like these
Never.
serviettes are really being used as serviettes, not napkins.
And if you pop the middle console, a bottle of champagne with 2 feet pops up. One for you, one for me.
Whoa. You're gonna drive while drinking champagne?
It's non-alcoholic. I don't want to lose my license. Don't get your hopes up, okay? It's non-alcoholic champagne. I am stylish, foolish. Welcome.
Thank you. I will travel with you until the end of time.
Thank you very much. This is our show. Thank you as always. And thank you, David.
Michael,
We will see you.
thanks all. Okay. Hang tight. We have another show coming up for you in a few moments.